And here he is, 6 receptions, 144 yards against Notre Dame for the University of Cincinnati Bearcats, who are still undefeated and are flat out in the mix for a playoff spot in college football this year. Your Rich Eisen Show, Gorilla Glue, toughest player on planet Earth for this week. Round of applause for Alec Pierce, everybody.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah. How are you, Alec?
Good. How are you, Rich?
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on everything. What was
Thank
that?
you.
What was that like for a kid? Because you're from Illinois, right? You're an Illinois kid. Your parents went to Northwestern, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Suburbs, Glen Ellen.
Okay. So what's it like to go into South Bend and play a football game and come out with a W like that? Whole country watching.
It was awesome. I mean, I'd actually never been there before, so it was a cool experience to be on campus and see, the stadium and all the tradition and history there. So it was a great atmosphere to play in, and it was a fun one.
And then for the, you're finding the ball's finding you. You had 9 catches for $150 and the game's coming in, and then 6 for 144. What happened on Saturday for you, Alec?
I think it just, our quarterback, I think Dez just likes to play the hot hand. He hit me a couple times early, and I think he just stuck with what was working. So, and then the coaches believed in me and they were calling a lot of plays for me, a lot of downfield opportunities. So that always helps too.
Okay, and then in the middle of the game, you realizing I'm having one of the games of my life. Did that kind of dawn on you in the middle of all this for you?
I think it was kind of sneaked up on me a little bit. I didn't really realize the numbers of it, but I was just trying to make plays downfield when my name was called. So.
And so last year you were hurt, correct? You were not able to play a full year last year, right?
Correct.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean for you this past week where this is kind of a comeback for you, Alec?
It was just, last year I learned a lot. It kind of gave me perspective. I missed playing a lot, being on the sideline and watching your teammates play and cheering them on. It's tough sitting out all those practices and just watching from the sideline. So it really had me motivated this year to get back and be ready to play. And I'm grateful that I'm healthy and I'm, just taking every day, taking advantage of it.
So, it's kind of fitting you use the word tough because this, this NIL deal that we're giving you through Gorilla Glue here on the Rich Eisen Show is toughest player on planet Earth for this week. And what a tough assignment it was for you to go into Notre Dame. How tough is it to hear, yeah, but you're Cincinnati. Yeah, but, there's an SEC team that can finish in second place. But, yeah, but if you're undefeated in the Big 12, you get to go. There's a lot of yeah, buts for Cincinnati. How tough is that for you and your teammates to hear that sort of stuff?
I try not to pay too much mind to it. But hopefully, I think we saw with the AP poll, we moved up a little bit this week. And the real question will be, though, the college football committee. I know in the past it had differed a little bit than the AP poll, so I'm not sure when that comes out. I know it comes out kind of towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
But that'll be kind of the telltale. See if we hopefully we open some eyes for them too.
Right. I mean, what does your coach say? Does Fickle ever mention, hey, let's keep proving it to people who don't believe in us? Does he play that card with you guys in Cincinnati?
Coach Fickle likes to not really pay much attention to that stuff. I know he doesn't like to feel. I don't think he likes to feel like complacent and feel like happy from seeing that we're 5th in the country. So he tends to stay away from anything.
Oh, okay. All right. So what was it like in the locker room to win in Notre Dame, to win in that place with all the echoes?
It was awesome. It was electric. They had music playing, people dancing. It was a good time.
Okay. Have you ever seen Rudy, Alec? You ever seen that movie, Rudy?
I actually have not, no.
Good for you, Alec. You don't need to see that. Honestly. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? You ever seen that movie, Lord of the Rings? You ever seen that? Any Star Wars movies?
I think I've seen it.
All right. That's more real than Rudy. Okay? That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Forget it. I'm a Michigan guy. So you know this whole business very well, playing football in the state of Ohio. I'm a Michigan guy. So anybody that beats Notre Dame and hands it to Notre Dame like that has a great chance at this NIL glue deal. So,
awesome.
You know what? So congratulations on that. What needs fixing in your world that you could use the Gorilla Glue for, Alec? Anything in your life that needs fixing?
I'm not really sure. I mean,
come on, something needs.
Sure, fixing. I could use it around the house. I think I broke the little bit of my door the other day. Could maybe fix that. Okay,
you broke your door, so you can fix your door, and then you get this whole NIL deal. So And when you get the glue, if you want to take a picture of you fixing your door, normally that's not, what would consider social media content. But now that Instagram's back up, let's use it. So let's go ahead and do that, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Congratulations on the deal, Alec, and congratulations on the win against Notre Dame.
All right, thank you.
You got it. That's Alec Pierce, this week's toughest player on planet Earth from Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.